It's not just the serendipity that I chose to have our mission of our organization to be value driven, outcome based. But the value, by saying it, is not enough. We must put a leg in this idea to walk and make it actionable. How do we make our value actionable? One of the value of humanity is about recognizing each other, recognizing your team member. I'm so proud for the opportunity I was able to create for us to really, really practice what we know by heart, by mind, by logic, by anything that your humanity tells you that we must recognize our team member. You're blessed. And for that, we must show, nothing would be really showing as much as our actionable item. So I am so pleased that you responded to this actionable item of our humanity to recognize each other as much as we work in parallel, together, collaborate, serve the community. It's very important to recognize each other, to know how important you are to me, how important you are to me, and how I see you, how I value you, in what word describe my feeling, my thoughts to you, to be delivered now, not later. And that brings me to a sad part of my motivation why I thought about this would be good things to do. Remember Dr. Ahmadi? We lost Dr. Ahmadi, and through that process of celebrating his legacy, dawned on me that why do we have to really postpone this very recognition time to admire each other, to see what you think about that person, but you don't really dare or don't create opportunity to deliver what you think in your heart and mind. So this is a monthly meeting for us to do exactly that. If you didn't get a chance to do it on a daily basis or at any opportunity you have, here's that opportunity with some ceremonial way for us to do it. Then I created a song. Remember the song? So the song was inspired by watching this new device came in to determine the facial recognition, facial ID. Remember the very big question we were always asked, are you human? Are you robot? The device was using this popular song of are you happy and you know it? Clap your hand. How many of you know that song? All right. So I changed the wording to say, if you're human and you know it, clap your hand. If you're human and you know it, clap your hand. If you're human and you know it, then your action surely show it. Clap your hand. How about, oh, by the way, we have 2 people at least among us that qualify to be judge of my song. And those are Sachiko and our brilliant Brian. Is that right? So right then, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. If you're human and you know it, clap your hands. If you're human and you know it, clap your hands. If you're human and you know it, then your actions surely show it. Clap your hands. Clap your hands for our honorees today. Clap your hands for our Dr. James today. Clap your hands for Majesty today. Clap your hands for Lana today. Clap your hands for Jackie Ortiz today. And clap your hands for you today.
So, good afternoon, and to the interns, this is the first staff recognition that you are attending. So we tend to do a little introduction. I tend to pick little themes. And for August, I was like, August doesn't really have a holiday. What theme can I pick? And for me, August is usually Leo season. I'm so sorry, Virgos, but that's what August stands out for me. And I was thinking, like, okay, what's August? What can I do? But it's also like Happiness Day, like International Happiness Day. Did anyone know that?
No.
And I was just thinking, like, wow, you know, how lucky am I? And I really hope that for the new interns, this is a place that brings you a lot of happiness and a lot of fulfillment. And then I was looking at the people who were celebrating. There's some new additions and there's some oldies that have been here even longer than me. And thank you for creating this opportunity to take time to recognize one another and celebrate one another. And I hope that today and every day, you guys are taking a moment to try to find even a second of happiness. So I'm gonna introduce some of the people. So we do a little this or that, and you try to see how well you know the person and get to know them better. Perfect. So first we have Jackie.
So, Jackie, how long have you been with IMCES?
I think I hit my third year.
Fourth year, I think. But it's very comforting when I see that you're on call with me, because I know you're reliable and dependable, and I think Dr. Solange would second that. I think the fact that it's only been 3 or 4 years and we're all like, what? It's feel forever. I think you feel like family. You are family, but it feels like you've been here forever because you're just such a good fit and a good match. We hope you continue to grow with us. Very happy that I've gotten to know you. I hope to get to know you even more. But let's see how much we know Jackie. And the question that I ask all the birthday people is, what does happiness look like for you? And Jackie said, as an adult, I've come to see happiness less as a destination and more of a rhythm, shaped by peace of mind, meaningful connections, personal growth, and appreciating moments that are not meant to last forever. I've learned the importance of not chasing happiness, but allowing it to enter my life naturally through the beautiful things all around me. You guys are human. I'm really clapping. So I asked, gift giving or acts of service, and I left it broad. So whether she gives, receives, but what do we think she said? Acts of service. And does anyone think she said gift giving? Nobody.
Gift giving.
Camping or glamping?
Camping.
It was cool.
Look at those fancy flowers.
She's camping.
All right. Stacy's very confident. Spontaneous or planner? Spontaneous. She plans. She's a planner. You can't do it. Batting cages or mini golf?
Mini golf.
Yeah, I'm there. We got one mini golfer. Okay, good. Escape room or rage room?
Rage room.
I asked what advice do you have for people to stay happy or be happy when going through hard times, and she's still there. When struggling, pursue happiness by noticing the small joys, like a kind word, a smile from a stranger, or the beauty of a sunset. Remember that time is fleeting, and even the difficult times can hold lessons and meaning. Every day is different and brings you opportunities of peace and growth. Happiness and love are all around us. Just
Lana, who I was like, oh my God, your parents just combined and made these two identical humans in male and female form.
Lana, I feel you have this calm confidence about you that it makes you so great as a clinician, because Leos tend to be very loud, like to be center of attention, and you have that confidence that's needed to be a clinician. Then you create that safe space, and I hope that you stay here forever. And when I asked Lana what happiness looks like for her, she said, happiness looks like practicing gratitude for whatever stage I'm at life. Enjoying my routine and small moments while working towards my bigger goals and future adventures. I feel happiest when surrounded by my meaningful connections and engaging in things that make me feel like the most authentic version of myself. Gift giving or acts of service? Really? Unanimous? Anyone thinks it's gift giving?
Gift giving.
Camping or glamping?
Camping.
Camping vibes. Whoa! Teacher's pet or class clown? Really? No one thinks she's a class clown? Now we have to spoil the next one. Escape room or rage room? Rage room. Rage room. Go to one. Escape room? So 50-50? Escape room. I don't remember honestly. Escape room. Not missing out. And then her advice is get to know yourself and learn what makes you specifically feel like the most aligned version of yourself. Focus on creating small pockets of joy each day without too much pressure and feel like everything has to be okay for everyone. Yes, I really love that answer because it's not an all or nothing. She's such a therapist. Good choice. Thank you, Lana. And last but not least, Jim has an honorary Dr. Jim. So I met Jim 12 years ago. I say I was a baby. I mean, I know I was like 20 something. I don't want you guys to do math here. But I feel like I was a child. I still think I'm a child, so it doesn't really change anything. But I feel like I've grown up a lot. I'm getting emotional. I feel like you see Jim as a mentor, and I admire his friend so much. Jim actually interviewed me on a Saturday. And I was like, this man, this is on Saturday. Who am I coming on Saturday too, right? And I was like, I love it. She'd be like, you know me all day. And I was like, I love how much he works. He's so dedicated. And then I was like, no, this man works so much. I was like, I look lazy next to him. And I don't know if you remember Jim. He's like, what's your pet peeve? I was like, lazy people. He's like, this vibe. And I've learned so much from you. And I have so much respect, admiration, and love for you. And I feel so lucky. I just think that you guys have been so influential, and you know, you've worked with me directly, and you've seen me through many things, and you've supported me through so much. And I really, there's no words to how I feel about you, and you're so special to me. And for those of you who don't know, Jim's actually really hilarious. He has this sense of humor and this sass that I just, like, outside of work too, I just think you're just one of the coolest people I know. And but really, Jim, again, you're such an asset to this agency, and I mean, Dr. Fear knows this. You're like the right hand and the backbone, and thank you for all that you do and the dedication. And you've been in this field for so long, and you have so much passion still. And the fact that, you know, like you're doing clinical work with these clients, and it shows it, you know, like they're so responsive to you. They do so well, and look at all the people that you're creating. Dr. P talks about culture making, and you're so influential in all of that. So thank you for being you, and thank you for giving so much of yourself to IMCES. And then when I asked Jim, like, what does happiness look like? He said, being in a loving relationship and finding happiness and peace in the moment wherever I am.
Short, concise, like documentation.
That's not true. I don't know what it is. Gift giving or acts of service? Acts of service.
Damn, that was like
Unanimous. And let me tell you, okay, so here's my first one. Camping or glamping?
Glamping. I'm gonna say Kim.
And Stacy's sticking to her guns.
Camping.
Anyone agree with Stacy that it's camping?
camping.
Apparently camping. There's a few. Yeah!
If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna camp. I'm not gonna take a Winnebago over.
I'm not gonna do it, but if I am, I'm gonna camp. It's horses. I think camping too. Spontaneous or a planner?
A planner.
He's a Virgo! Of course he's a planner. Teacher's pet or class clown?
Class
clown.
You could have both of those.
I think you
I
did.
know a while ago with your comment.
Yeah.
Or did I set you up? Or can you be both? The advice that he has is allow yourself to feel feelings. I agree. Whatever they may be, they don't last forever. Dr. Segata says 90 seconds. I don't know if that's true. I think it's longer, at least for me. Nothing stays the same. Remember the values that are important to you and allow those to keep you grounded. Stay connected to those people you love and are important to you. And there's another story here. So Jen gave me this picture of he and Michael after I judged his first picture of he and his real true love. I forget your horse's name.
Malachi.
There you go. I'm not really remember that as I see you filled out. So I wanted to include that because I think that's a big part of who Jim is too. So thank you all for sharing your points of view. I really, when Dr. P was like, okay, you'll be doing it, I'm like, okay. But it's been such a great opportunity to get to know you guys on a different level, and thank you for sharing that part of yourselves with me, and it's a pleasure. Thank you. Write your notes.